Hello everybody, and what is going on? So firstly, I know what you're thinking. Bruv, it's not a Sunday. What are you playing at? This is not your allocated time, cuz. I wasn't expecting you. What are you doing? What do you want? And the answer to that is, that's quite passive aggressive if I do say so myself. And I have a middle of the week trip to the thrift video that I'd like to get out to you guys as soon as possible, because I'm going to be putting all of these items on the Depop page ASAP. So instead of waiting all the way over there, which is like, just imagine Sundays over there, you're getting it here, you're getting it now. Big man team. So without further ado, I bring to you, that rhymed, a quick trip to the thrift video. So the first thing that I want to show you that I got from the thrift store is this blue Nike t-shirt. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is vintage or not, but it has one of those Nike labels that I remember being around in the mid-2000s in like JJB, if you remember JJB, big man ting. But it is just a simple blue t-shirt with a nice Nike swoosh on the front. It's near the shoulder, very nice. It's a size extra large, but to be perfectly honest, I think this has been shrunk down to like at least an extra large to a large. Stop washing your clothes at 40 degrees. So there's really not a lot to say about this shirt, but I'm gonna give you a quick tour anyway. Here you have the front, big off Nike tag, subtle Nike swoosh on the front. It's just sitting there, minding its own business. Blue, 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 and more blue. The Nike t-shirt. And the second thing that I have to show you from the thrift store is another Nike t-shirt. It has a similar tag to the first one. It's like a nice grey silvery tag. If I had to take a random guess, I would say that this is from the noughties, the double O's. The black of this t-shirt is a little bit faded. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but in real life it's slightly faded due to its age. Size large, large man ting. Nike Athletics on the front, slight cracking, and a nice subtle Nike swoosh underneath. Just to remind you twice on a t-shirt that it's Nike and Nike. And to be perfectly honest, I am really fond of this t-shirt. It's just a nice feeling to have that when you go thrifting, you're sort of like sieving through all of these rails, and then you see something that pops out at you. It's like, oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. I'm picking that up. And that's exactly what happened here. I picked it up. It's a pretty cool t-shirt. Here's a tour. So here is the front of the t-shirt. Nike Athletics with a Nike swoosh printed on the bottom there as well. A little bit of cracking, size large on the label, and it's just black everywhere else. Black there, black on the back. Another Nike t-shirt. And the third thing that we got from the thrift store was this Lacoste hoodie. And I know that quite a few people are talking about Lacoste at the moment because of the Lacoste Supreme collaboration that's going on. Everyone's saying that that's big man things. Let me know your opinions on the Lacoste Supreme collaboration in the comment section down below. Let's have a nice little discussion. But back to this Lacoste hoodie. This is a really nice hoodie that I picked up. It's got a few flaws, I must say. Like, it has a few marks, but I think I can get that out in the wash. And there are a few signs of wear, like there are tiny bits of fraying, but it does add a little bit of character simply because where it's been frayed, I don't know if you can see it there, but underneath the fraying you can see the blue of the inside of the jacket, which is a really nice touch. You've got this cool strip of Lacoste running down the zip, white Lacoste logo on the breast here, looking very nice. Again, it's a little bit faded due to its age, but I think you can easily rectify that by putting some black dye on it, whack it in the washing machine, you know, dial on and whatnot. On the inside of the jacket, it is a very nice calming blue, and that's the one thing that I really like about Lacoste. Their garments are really, really well made. It's all about quality with Lacoste. So let me give you a quick close-up of the Lacoste hoodie. On the front, white Lacoste logo, Lacoste strip going all the way down the zip, looking very fancy. There's a couple of marks on the front, but that can be easily rectified if I'm perfectly honest. There's a few marks on the sleeve. I don't think you can see them in this shot, but they're there. I think when I list this up on the Depop page, I'll list all the flaws that I can find with more detailed pictures. Got some low-key pockets for them cold hands and whatnot. It says it's a size 5. I have no idea what that means. So, the Lacoste hoodie. And the next thing that I got from the thrift store is just a little something that I bought for myself. It's just this long sleeve French Connection t-shirt. I don't think you can see it on the camera, but it says FC UK on the front. French Connection UK, it's not that naughty word, bruv. But yeah, it's just a basic long sleeve t-shirt in a size extra large because baggy fits for the win. I got this as well because I quite like the idea of using it as an undershirt. Layering is key, but we are moving more towards spring summer season, so I don't think I'm going to be getting a lot of use out of it, but it's just nice to have. You got to have those options. So quick close up. Yeah, there's not really much to see here. I don't think you can see the French Connection logo on the front, but it's there. So black at the front, black at the back. Not really much else to say. The French Connection long sleeve t-shirt. And the next item that I got from the thrift store is this Ralph Lauren short sleeve grey polo. I know I had one of these in my last trip to the thrift video, but that's just how often Ralph Lauren pops up at the thrift store. So again, if you want to save some money on Ralph Lauren, check out your local thrift stores first, your local charity shops, car boot sales and whatnot. Chances are you will find at least one Ralph Lauren item. So the nice thing about this Ralph Lauren polo is the fact that it's got a nice little maroon little pony. I think on the last Ralph Lauren polo that we had in the last trip to the thrift video, it was navy or black, one of the two. So it's just nice to see a little bit of difference. So quick close up, just in case you've never seen a Ralph Lauren polo before. You can see the brown burgundy looking little pony on the front. 2 buttons to button up because one's not enough. The Ralph Lauren short sleeve polo. And the last thing that I got from the thrift store is this blue Lacoste polo. Now surprisingly, Lacoste polos pop up less than Ralph Lauren polos in my experience, so I do get happy when I find myself a Lacoste polo. Now throughout my quote unquote thrifting career, I've come across a lot of Lacoste polos, but I've never come across a light blue Lacoste polo such as this one. So it's nice to see something new for a change. The one thing that I really like about these Lacoste polos and the Ralph Lauren polos is the fact that they're really clean. They look smart, you can dress them up, you can dress them down. They are actually very versatile items. Now this particular Lacoste polo is a size 4. Again, I have no idea what Lacoste sizes are, but it says a size 4. Quick close up of the item. Lacoste logo on the front, 2 buttons to button up, size 4, light blue on the front, same light blue on the back. The Lacoste polo. And those are all the items that I have to show you today. Now all of these items are going to be available on my Depop page either today or tomorrow. If you want to be notified the second that I put these items on the Depop page, then follow my Depop page at Rooks and Rivals, and follow me on my Instagram because I'll be posting this on my Instagram story as well. Like, oh look, it's up now, at Sickmate. I've also got a couple of the Kishi Casey t-shirts left, so I will be putting those on my Depop page as well. And that is everything. So what I'm trying to do with this channel is put more videos out a week. So every single week you will be getting your Sunday video, but every now and then I will be doing more in-week videos. I'm trying to make them as frequent as possible and sooner or later just integrate it into the schedule completely. So if you like this video, then you can give it a nice little like. If you want to subscribe and see more of what I do, because I do a lot of fashion-based stuff, lifestyle-based stuff and style-based stuff, then you can by using a subscribe button that can be located anywhere on this web page here. And now that is everything. Bye.